Salve! I am today going to show you how to use the CSCP website to learn your set text for the Latin GCSE exam. Notice that I'm saying learn. I used to say memorize and then people misunderstood it. I'm not asking you to memorize an English translation. I'm asking you to learn how to read the Latin text while you understand it. And the website that they have is perfect for this. So you are going to go to the website that you see here at the top. I will include it in the section below so that you can copy paste it. And we are going to do this with prose example, but you can do it with verse as well, obviously. So you're going to go to prose selection and choose Avunculus Meus, which is the life in the day of Pliny the Elder. And as you can see, you have here the story that you can explore. So we're going to open it in a new tab. Here you go. I'm going to show you how to use this in a moment. And you also have the audio. This is very important. This is actually crucial. Don't ignore the audio. They've put the audio there for a reason. The reason is that you are commenting on a text that is designed to be heard. If you don't know what it sounds like, you can't do a complete literary analysis because you don't understand what the perception is of what they're saying. Okay? So before you even get started with the story, it would be great if you could listen to it a few times. First, by reading it at the same time, then by just listening to it, and ideally, finally, by shadow listening to it. That means you listen to it and you read it at the same time. So I'm going to show you the best way to do it. You will click on the button play, and then you will go to the page where you have the story, like this.
Ante Luca ibat ad Vespasiano imperatore, nam ille quoque noctibus utebatur.
Notice how well read it is. It is as important as it is to read it, to listen. Now, when you have listened to it while reading it a few times, then you can start just listening to it. You can do it when you go for a walk or something, or while you're sitting down. A really good exercise as well to help you internalize this text is to listen to it and read it at the same time. That is called shadow reading. And we are going to do it together now.
Ante Luca ibat ad Vespasianum imperatore, nam ille quoque noctibus utebatur.
As you can see, this is not an easy exercise, and I struggled a bit to do it exactly as the person was doing it. It's fine. The important thing is that you are saying it and you're listening it at the same time and you're getting into the rhythm of the story. When it comes to learning this text, notice that we have quite a bit of text here. You can read the sentences and try to translate it. Then, if needed, you can look at your translation. But ideally, you would then look at words that you don't understand that well. My favorite way of looking at that is, do you see at the bottom here that you have float and analysis? It's initially to just ask it to give me the meaning. So say I don't understand imperatorem, and it tells me, oh, emperor, useful. And I don't understand lucem, and it tells me light, dawn. Okay. If I still don't understand what those words are doing at all, then you have the option of analysis. So you go for analysis, and imperatorem is going to tell me, ooh, it's the accusative. So this must maybe go with the ad, and I can start thinking about it. But we're not focusing on the grammar here. So my suggestion is keep it to the flow. Now imagine you look at the whole paragraph and you click on a few words like this. You don't know what they mean. Yeah. Then once you have finished, you can spend time working on those words in particular. And the key is at the bottom here where it says word check. If you click on word check, you will find the list of all the words that you had to check. You don't have to reread the whole text all the time. As you can see, you can go for these words in particular. Once you have done this, the following day, you can come back to the story, try again, and compare how many words did you have to click. And this is a really good way every day you look at this and you aim for having to click fewer words because you understand most of it. To summarize, you have a very useful tool in the CSCP website. You can listen to the story, you can look at the story, and you can click on words to get their meaning. You can also, as a last resort, look at the analysis, but ideally, I think it would be more useful if you just look at your translation that your teacher will have completed with you. I hope this helps. If you need a little bit more support, understanding how to learn the set text and understanding how to answer the literary style questions, the 8 markers, you can go to the links below and we'll find more information there. In proximum!